Greetings, friends and fellow cigar box guitar enthusiasts. Del Puckett here with another Builder's Challenge. All right, this one here comes from Daniel Cook. So thank you, Daniel, for participating. We're going to open this box up here and we are going to review your cigar box guitar. All right, with no further ado, all right. See what we got here. Remember, save your packing materials. That's what I need is another trucker hat. Yay. Thank you, Daniel. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. All right, let's see here. Perhaps I should start off with the note here. Here is a hook, a hanging hook. All right, let's see here. All right, yeah, we got a list here. All right. This is my number 12 build. Number 12 here. Named Gypsy. I named it that as I built this one to take on vacation and travel. This is a 23-inch scale with a small padrone box. To keep it compact, I used southbound strings open G set from CBGitty. I installed a 27mm piezo direct to the jack to give it a little volume. And to get it open, there are 2 screws under the brass controls on the latch side. Okay, I watched your channel for 3 months before I built my first one and just finished number 13 before packaging this up to get it on the road to New Mexico. Thanks for your help on your channel, and I look forward to your input on my build. I threw in a hat for my work. Yay! Thanks, Daniel. And here's the contact information. Let's see here. Jackson, Missouri. Okay, so Daniel Cook hails from Jackson, Missouri. This is number 12 of 13. It's called Gypsy. Made to travel. I like that. 23-inch scale, GDG tuning, medium frets, red oak neck, popular fretboard, padrone box, door striker for the tailpiece, piezo to the jack. All right. On your marks, get set, go! What's going to be the best way to open this here, I wonder? Let's see here. Scissors. Let me cut this guy off here. Oh, that'll work. Paper towels. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of paper towels. I'm going to save these paper towels. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. Beautiful. A nail on the hinge there. I like that. I like that. Guys, this is tight, dude. This is tight. Okay, this is wrapped pretty good, dude. Sorry it's taking me a bit here. I don't want to scratch with this knife here. I don't want to cut my finger either. Come on. Come on. And I want to salvage the paper towel. Why? Because I'm a cheapskate. All right, come on. Gosh, come on, hurry. That's a good thing, though, I guess, if it's packaged right. Yeah. I feel like I'm gutting a fish here. Almost. All right, here we go. Hi. Sorry, guys. It's taking me a minute here. Hi. Sweet. Okay. Let me show you here. Oh, so, okay, the screws. It's nice and lightweight too. I like that. I like that. Okay, let me put on my reading glasses so I can have a good look-see here. Okay, so we got the corners on the top side, not on the bottom. And let's see here. Yeah, I have not seen one of these boxes here, these Padrone boxes here. Normally I see the wooden ones, like the ones I'm doing here, this style. But I like it. It's pretty. The bevel on here is a little square-ish. You know what I'm saying? It's maybe a quarter round, whereas I typically do a half round, and then I even file it more to get it more, just so it's not so square-ish. I like the offset. What do you call this? Position markers, screws on the front end. I do that quite often. I just love the way it looks here. And we also have some, looks like some dowels on the top side as well. A nice curve here. This one here this is rough to do here. I try to do something similar to that. I haven't quite achieved this level of slope yet. But as far as the strings coming off here straight, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. The nail. Notice how the nail is shortened here so that the spike doesn't stick out. Yeah, for me, I always like the spike to stick out just because I like to live dangerously here. All right, so we see some roughness here. I see some roughness in the filing. That maybe we could have sanded it just a little bit more, supposedly. I mean, this is all just aesthetics. Here's where that screw is going to go into the top here. I guess we could do that now. Okay, so yeah, I don't want to nitpick on the aesthetics necessarily, because if somebody was to nitpick on my aesthetics, they would certainly find plenty to complain about. So aesthetics are just that, you know what I'm saying? They're, you know, how far is too far? How much is enough? You know, like I'll just say for me. So like for me, I take off these sharp edges here. I always kind of round these. You don't have to, but that's just me. I just like to kind of keep things kind of smooth-ish. And then of course I always sand and stain. Get rid of the little glueness in here. There's a little bit of glue here, and I saw like some like a glue thing right there. Again, you know, just nitpicking here, just nitpicking. Yeah, and like I said, I would definitely sand all that stuff. That's just me. I like to take, dude. There's something therapeutic about sanding and filing and sanding and creating man glitter. You know, so yeah, so I'd maybe just take a little time just to sand it a little bit smoother, and then maybe perhaps stain it. So, and a lot of times what I like to do is stain to match the box to the neck. But looky there. But obviously the main thing is the tone and what it sounds like and intonation. Those are the important things. So He said he tuned it GDG. Okay, now this neck, look how pretty that is as far as cleanness. Now, dude, if I was to play this thing for like 20 minutes or so, it'd get all black and tarnished, and it would look like it looked dirty. So do I want to do that necessarily? Because I would, I certainly would. All right, it's nice and tight, guys. This thing actually feels really good. No fret buzz at all. All right, let's plug this thing in. Here's the amp settings. I'll just set this right here. So I'm double checking for intonation. A little bit of fret buzz there. Oh, fret buzz. Yeah, so that's a fret buzz there. Little bit of buzzing here. Right there, that was the worst one. So you just stay away from that note. But I like the woody sound. I could get used to this thing real quick, dude. I get used to this thing really quick. Okay, so again, I'm just nitpicking some of the technical things. So it is in tune, and it does hold a tune, and it is intonated, so that's good. So those are like serious props. It mainly for me, I guess, would be the aesthetic. The sanding, the staining, the filing, the smoothing, the curviness, right? I mean, these are just aesthetics. And then I like to also, whatever I'm staining the color of this thing, I always like to tie it in with so by virtue of the fact that it is unstained, which is also a good thing too, because you can allow the end user to stain it however they want. So there's pluses and minuses to not sanding or staining. Maybe a little whoopsie there, no big deal. No big deal. I also like the idea of the striker here, so I think I might try to build one of mine with these things here, just because I like it. It's kind of a cool little, it gives you, instead of a hinge, I've seen people do that, so that's cool. I like that. Yeah, but as far as like the technical thing, obviously we got a fret buzz right here, you can make that sound be your sound. So you play with it. Let's see here. Can we just pound that fret down? You could probably just pound it down. I'm looking down here at the plane, and I can see that it's high. So I could just maybe take a hammer and file it down. Okay, so now that I'm looking at these frets here, okay, so we can definitely improve on our fret ends here. Okay, so yeah, so they kind of pop out. They're kind of random on the proudness of these things, or they're not uniform here. There's several ways to do that. One of the things I like, I have a little belt sander there. I just take the neck while it's in the neck stage and kind of put it at an angle on the belt sander and belt sand it this way. They also make these little dudes here. I got a buddy of mine who made this for me here. You put this on the edge here and file it smooth this way here. That's kind of a neat way to do it there. Let's see here. I thought I had a few of those. Oh yeah, here's another one. Here's one I got from the CBGG. And these things are pretty cool. I mean they're you just do this and it gives you a nice little 45 on these fret ends here. And then I go back with my Guru. You can do a little Guru here, which is a fret filing guy, and kind of give. And I have a lot of videos that show how to do that. And we also have this style here, which has got the curve to it here. And you can take this over the top and play around with that. So yeah, so the fret ends there. I mean, they do. Yeah. I can see. I can definitely see here that the fretwork on the ends here, they're not sticking out, which is good, because if they stick out, and you feel them just by doing the top and bottom here, and if they stick out, then that's definitely a problem. And these are not sticking out, so that's good. All right, so yeah, so this, it's a great guitar. This would be, if I was stranded on a deserted island, dude, and I had this guitar, dude, I would be so happy, dude. Seriously, I would be so happy. This is a great, solid instrument. We could pop those frets down and we can work on it. So that's what I'll do, dude. I'll give it some love, dude. I'll take the strings off, dude. I'll get these down here. I might take liberties to file these down just to get a little bit more contour. Again, this is just for me. And then maybe sand these little corners here, get them smooth. Maybe stain it. Yeah. I think I'll have fun with this. And then maybe do another follow-up video. Number 12, Gypsy. Daniel Cook, dude. Thank you for participating, dude. Thank you for sending me this guitar, dude. I will. I'm gonna have some fun with this thing. I'm just gonna be creative and just treat it like it was my own, right? And touch it up, and then maybe we'll do a follow-up video. All right, guys. Seriously, if you like these videos, be sure to subscribe and like and comment and share and stuff like that. And together we will rise all boats. All right, guys, take care. God bless. We'll see you in the next video. Cheers.